Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we are Veganuary day 24. And I just really wanted to pop in and say hello and good morning to you all. For those of you who don't know, my name is Natasha, the Loving Chef. And I'm here to help, encourage, support, share recipes, answer questions, all things vegan. I'm a vegan chef and I have been a vegan for 5 years now. So yes, so welcome. And I thought I would just jump on here. I have been outside all morning doing all sorts, and it's decided to snow here in the UK, which is brilliant, and it's beautiful and it's lovely, and all the kids go out and everything, and it is absolutely a magical time. But my question to you is, how do you keep warm once you come back inside, and how can food help you keep warm today? So yeah, so I have got a pot of vegan soup on my stove, but I really wanted to share with you some of the spices and herbs that I put in there to be able to heat you up and your family up after you have been outside making the snowman and playing with snowballs and everything else. So yes, so welcome everybody. And let's dive into the kitchen area. Hopefully I can do this. Oh yes, there we go, we can see. Excellent, so this is my big pot of soup that I've got going on. You're a bit ski-whiffy, sorry. I need to make sure that you're straight, otherwise it doesn't work in my world. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I've got a big pot of soup that's on here. And in my soup, I've got lots of different root vegetables. So I've got parsnips, carrots, sweet potatoes. I've got some swede in there. And then for my protein, I've got black beans, a couple of handfuls of quinoa in there as well. And I've got some black eyed beans in there going on in there as well. But what I really wanted to share with you today are the variety of spices and herbs that I've put in here to have that warm feeling inside when you eat it. And there are warming herbs and spices and there are cooling herbs and spices, but today I want to go over the warming. So yes, so let's start with the ones on the plate. So we've got bay leaves. Now bay leaves you can buy in most supermarkets. I actually get my bay leaves from a little Indian shop around the corner, and they come out really big like this. So I've popped a couple of those into my big soup pot. And then this one is cumin. Now cumin, you can either get as little seeds or you can get ground cumin. Either are good, but that's a nice warming, and it gives a lot of undertones towards your soup and your dishes that you do. And then these ones are cardamom seeds. Now cardamom seeds are great like this, they're whole though, so you have to crack them to get the flavours out. And cardamom is almost like an orange flavour. And hopefully if I can crack one open for you, you can see like all the little seeds then that come out. And it's the seeds that give the flavour towards your soup. So yeah, like little round seeds. You can also get ground cardamom as well, but I tend to use the seeds in there. So yes, so that's cardamom. And then garlic. Garlic is really good. If you can use fresh garlic, happy days. If you can't use fresh garlic, then garlic powder is also good. But I love to have the fresh garlic. It's very good for circulation, it's very good for infections and things. So if you've been out in the snow today, but fresh garlic, and then I'll chop that up. This pot here has actually got probably 6 or 7 of these in here, but my pot is quite full. So yes, I'm making quite a lot of soup to last me a couple of days because I'm batch cooking today. So that's the garlic. Now the other herbs and spices are cinnamon. So cinnamon comes in a stick. Now you can put this straight into your pot of soup or your casseroles and things, but just make sure you pick it out of the soup or casseroles before you serve it. That's really good. But if you've only got powdered cinnamon, you can get this very readily available everywhere. you can actually put sprinkle some of this into it. And cinnamon is really, really good for so many things. It really is one of the super herbs and things. So yeah, and then we've got cayenne pepper. That's quite a common one. It tastes hot, but it also is also warming as well. Yep. And then turmeric. Now turmeric comes naturally. This is a turmeric bulb. And then if you slice inside it, oh, it looks like this, which is absolutely beautiful. But the smell is also very amazing. And you want to chop up a little bit. Now I say a little bit, I'll probably go twice as much as this slither here and chop it up really finely and put it into my soup. If you haven't got fresh turmeric, you can always use powdered turmeric. It has a similar effect, but it's not quite as potent. And just be careful if you are using turmeric, because it does stain countertops and things, and it will stain nut boards and your fingers. Okay, and then my last one is ground ginger or fresh ginger. So this is ground ginger that you can get from all supermarkets, and then this is your fresh ginger, and then it's fresh ginger bulb. So this grows underneath the earth, and then if I cut into it, it is white, well, fairly yellowy, whitey kind of consistence, colour and things. Oh, but the smell is divine. So yeah, so I'd put probably in my big pot of soup there, I have probably put in a good wedge that I've finely chopped with that into my soup. So yes, and then what will happen is my soup stays on the boil probably a couple of hours. I tend to boil it, bring it up to the boil, and then I tend to simmer it for a couple of hours so it's filled with goodness. And we must remember the magic ingredients that go in there as well with everything. And then hopefully that will be done for us for about 2 o'clock this afternoon, because we've only just eaten breakfast really, because we've been out and about busy this morning. But yes, I'll show you a picture of it later. So there's a few hints and tips on how to stay warm whilst you're being a vegan. Hints and tips on how to stay warm whilst you're being a vegan, and whilst, you know, like your families, your children are out playing and things in the snow and you want to warm them up, then a great big bowl of soup or mug of soup is absolutely beautiful to do that. I'm here to answer questions, to support. Any comments in below, questions below, put them in the comments, or drop me a private message as well. I've committed to doing 31 videos in 31 days throughout Veganuary. So if you're wanting to look in my past videos, you can either go on my website, thelovingchef.co.uk, or have a look, backtrack in my Facebook lives, and you'll see all sorts. Oh, we've done all sorts. We've done savoury pastry, hot, spicy, hot chocolate, ginger biscottis. Oh gosh, we've done porridge, we've done chia seeds, we've done massive amounts of different things. So yes, but do take a look. And like I say, I'm here to support you. And good morning, Roseanne. Yay! I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you have warmer weather where you are than where we are at the moment. We've got snow. So yes, but lovely, lovely, lovely to see you here. Absolutely lovely to see you here, Roseanne. And I do think of you often. Definitely. So yes. So there we are. If you've got any questions or comments or anything like that, then please do get in touch with me, and I'd love to help and support you throughout your transition of Veganuary and beyond as well. So yes. And I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow for another super exciting Facebook Live. So if you've got any requests, let me know. But for now, keep safe, keep warm and keep well. And I wish each and every one of you a Sunday filled with love, peace and harmony. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.